qualities within her. I felt like I wanted to make sure that we were protecting them and this love story moving forward. But we also got an opportunity to talk about, well, who are they now? After Yellowstone has been given back, the curse has almost been lifted, and they're free for the first time to think, well, what is our life together? What do we want? What is the hopes and what are the hopes and dreams for Rip and Beth and Carter as a family? So that's where we began. But just knowing that we had all of these 6 seasons of knowledge and understanding of what they've been through and who they are. So that's, it's so special. We feel so lucky.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm giving anything away here, but in the first episode, you two were sort of canoodling out by a creek.
Did you say canoodling?
I said canoodling on live television.
That's a very British word, I feel like. A canoodle.
Kelly.
Well, I appreciate it. Do you like a nice canoodle?
Right. And I think
I gotta look that one up.
Canoodling.
It's an embrace, but a really kind of like, it's a slightly more intense embrace.
It was more intense. I mean,
sorry.
We move on. You're embracing.
Everyone is Googling canoodle.
Outside on a there they are. There's that scene, and you say, I feel at peace
canoodle.
for the first time. And as soon as you said that, I'm like, oh, look out. Yeah. This is going to end badly.
Right.
You knew it was coming. Right?
I knew. I mean, yeah. As soon as she said, I feel
something was coming.
Yeah.
But I think
we were hoping it didn't. But yeah.
In Yellowstone, you are the ultimate insiders. In this series, you are the ultimate outsiders.
That's right.
You're in a new state, new territory, new characters, and you don't have that foundation. That's a really interesting trend and pattern to put in this new series.
Yeah, I think we wanted to burn, everything down and start, with a totally new journey for these characters. And that was such a big conversation piece, going into it, is how do we get them out of this place where, they've built this empire in Yellowstone? How do we come to a place where we can actually build and maybe have, if we're lucky, 5 seasons?
We need to find a new slaughterhouse.
So that was the initial inception, was how do we get to a place where we can actually build from the ashes, literally.
Yeah, quite literally. Yeah. We had Annette Bening on yesterday, who plays the Grizzly in Gucci, another strong. She did,
she
right?
Had her glasses on.
She had a very grizzly cuff, yes.
I think it was, if you don't agree with me, then you're wrong.
Yes, it was very in character.
Great.
She said some very lovely things about working with you both, especially as a scene partner. What was it like to collaborate with her?
It's an actor's gift to get to work with these legends. I mean, Ed Harris, you've been watching him all your life, and I've been watching Annette Bening. So they really made our show a bit legit as far as I'm concerned. I mean, they just brought the powerhouse and, they're legends. So incredibly grateful, and working with Annette was just an absolute blast.
She's so playful.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, you guys do this every day. And, but like when you find those moments of like purity, and for Kelly and I'll speak for myself. We did scenes, that were just like, okay, they're well written, but what's going on behind your eyes?
That's right.
We talked
you know what I mean? Like, what's really going on?
Listen, we got the sneak peek, and it's amazing. Well done, Kelly Riley, Cole Hauser. Once again, Dutton Ranch premieres this Friday on Paramount Plus. Run, don't walk. See
Matt Hefner on Ozarks First. First in weather, first for you.
Every deposit means momentum. Every loan, a door opened. Multiply Credit Union. Grow together. Live fully. Be more.
Turn up the heat this summer at In the Garden of Eden, where things get a little sticky and a lot more fun. Explore, indulge, and treat yourself. In the Garden of Eden. Come take a bite.
I'ma kick back when you fake like that. Won't you let me go when you never come
the Infiniti QX60. True luxury refuses to follow. It leads.
I'ma kick back when you fake like that. Head out of the game, I don't play that fact. Won't you let me go? No, you never come
Discover
back.
unmistakable luxury in the Infiniti QX60 at your local Infiniti retailer.
Mike Landis on Ozarks First. First in news, first for you.
At Teriyaki House, we combine traditional Chinese and Japanese flavors with innovative culinary techniques. Experience a variety of authentic dishes and high-quality sushi using the finest ingredients and expertly crafted by skilled chefs. Dine in or carry out. Teriyaki House on South Glenstone. Give Blood with Community Blood Center of the Ozarks in May or June and get a Give and Go Fun Pass worth over $245 in free admission to 4 area attractions, plus an All-American t-shirt. Learn more at cbco.org.
Welcome to Pier 28 Pizza and Grill, the ultimate boat-up restaurant on Table Rock Lake. Enjoy award-winning pizzas, burgers, and drinks. Visit pier28pizzagrill.com. Season opens this May.
Jamie Warner on Ozarks First. First in weather. First for you.
I'm Michael George with a look beyond this morning's headlines. Scientists are stunned by a sea creature washing up along the West Coast. Hundreds of thousands of them. We get more on this spectacle from CBS's Carter Evans in Los Angeles.
They've blown ashore by the millions. Awe-inspiring and more than a little freaky.
They're called Velella, but the common name is by-the-wind sailor.
These squishy-looking creatures are blanketing beaches throughout California, looking like tiny jellyfish with sails, but without the nasty sting. When they first wash ashore, they're a vibrant blue color, and each one's got this tiny little sail here, so they go wherever the wind blows. While they're a regular springtime phenomenon here, when the waters are warm like this year, when an El Nino might emerge, the species doesn't just thrive, it explodes. What exactly is their purpose in the whole chain of life here?
That's hard to say. You know, they serve a role of perpetuating their genetics, and they're really good at reproducing.
That they are. But once on shore, within days,
it might look like a bunch of litter or garbage all over the beach.
Most Velella dry out, shrivel up, and basically disappear into the landscape. But while they flourish, say marine experts,
they're just like these super bizarre animals. Appreciate them.
What not to do? Be a hero.
They die shortly after they wash on shore. It's kind of futile to try to push them, to release them back to the ocean, because the wind is still going to blow them right back on shore. So it's just nature's way.
And when it comes to this Velella voyage, nature's putting on quite a show. Carter Evans, CBS News, Manhattan Beach, California.
Well, May is ALS Awareness Month. The Ice Bucket Challenge went viral more than a decade ago, but there's still no cure for the disease, also known as Lou Gehrig's. Gwen Baumgartner spoke with one California family using their experience with ALS to support and inspire others.
Life chapter, Eric Stevens has defined strength. A decorated fullback at UC Berkeley, signed by the Rams, an LA firefighter. Now, alongside wife Amanda, resiliently raising awareness of ALS, something he has, a terminal disease that gradually takes away speech and muscle function.
Patients describe it as like you're stuck in a glass coffin because your mind is completely there. Like your mind is not affected at all. It's just your entire body stops.
About 5,000 people are diagnosed in the U.S. each year. Most ALS patients are given life expectancy of 2 to 5 years after symptoms develop. Eric has already defied the odds, diagnosed nearly 7 years ago, just a month after their wedding.
I see this beautiful family that you have. Like our mindset was, you know, like why are we going to let this like stop us from living the life that we had always like pictured together?
The Stevens family is also working to support other first responders facing this fate. Their foundation, ACTS ALS, provides grants for experimental treatments and for patients who don't qualify for traditional clinical trials.
It gives them a, hope. It gives them something to fight for, and so we were so grateful to be able to do that.
Eric says despite everything, he's still building the life he once dreamed of.
He said his goal since he was 18 was to start a family and live in a beautiful home. Yeah, we're pretty lucky.
A beautiful perspective amid a cruel disease. Gwen Baumgartner, CBS News, Los Angeles.
Thanks for watching CBS Mornings. I'm Michael George.
Queen Latifah hosts the American Music Awards live, CBS Memorial Day Monday.
There's nothing more important than showing up. And for 40 years, Missouri lottery players have been showing up for public education all across the state.
You probably don't think about your chimney once winter's over. But the spring rain and summer heat quietly cracks brick and lets moisture in. The Flu Doctor Chimney Service has been protecting homes in southwest Missouri for 25 years. Inspections, waterproofing, full masonry repair. Protect your home before the damage starts. Schedule your inspection now with the Flu Doctor Chimney Sweeper. Because Dr. Flu is professional, honest, and dependable.
There are no shortcuts. The only way to do it is to show up.
Very good.
And when you play the Missouri Lottery, you show up for public education from elementary schools to college campuses.
Join the fun with Jeremy Rabe, only on Unscripted.
Live from the Deputy and Mizell Law Studios, this is Unscripted.
Well, good morning. Welcome to Hour 3 right here on CBS Color 10. I'm Jeremy Rabe.
I'm Tom Turton. I'm the jacket and the flowers. Nice ensemble.
I blend. I'm just going to walk around all day with this.
Really?
I'm like, well, hello, everyone. How are you?
That's good. But I mean, I kid, of course, but you wore that jacket for a reason. You're going to have fun later today.
I'm going to the Butterfly Palace.
That's it. That's it.
I'm going to attract butterflies.
You will be swarmed.
Well, yeah, so when you see this jacket again, you'll know what day I shot that segment.
That's it. That's it.
It should be fun. Well, would you like to dive into this pot of potpourri to celebrate Hour 3?
All right.
That rhymed.
It did. That was very good.
I didn't plan
Did
that.
you plan that?
I did
No,
not.
you didn't plan that.
I did
okay.
not.
Now, this is 60s and 70s trivia. Okay. Well, doggies was often heard on this series.
Hee-haw?
Nope.
Oh.
I know it.
Gunsmoke?
No, wait a minute. You know, the strange thing is,
Bonanza?
no, okay, there's no answer here, but I know the answer.
Oh, what is the answer?
The answer was the Beverly Hillbillies. Jed Clampett.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking
Jed
along that
Clampett would
line.
say, well, doggies.
Okay.
All right, what do you have there?
Perhaps the most influential American sitcom during the 1970s, this Norman Lear production was based on the British program, or should I say, programme, Till Death Us Do Part. I even know this one.
I know this one too.
1, 2, 3.
All
in the Family. Yeah.
All right.
I think everybody at home knew that one too.
I think so. All right. Renowned actor Jimmy Stewart made a foray into television in 1971 with the eponymous family sitcom The Jimmy Stewart Show. What was his character's occupation on the show?
Never even saw it.
He was an actor.
An actor. College professor.
He was playing the role of a college professor.
He was acting like a college professor.
I don't think I recall seeing that show. I mean, I was aware of it, but I don't think I saw it, that I recall anyway. All right, what do you got?
The Andy Griffith Show ran from 1960 to 68. How were Sheriff Andy and Deputy Barney Fife related? I don't think they were related.
Yeah, they were.
They were related?
Yes.
They were kinfolk?
Cousin?
We'll say cousins.
Yeah.
I never knew they were
Cousin?
related.
Yeah, yes. Cousin Barney.
Did he ever say that, Cousin Barney?
I don't know.
I don't recall. Well, I don't know.
Oh, you know this one.
Okay.
Karen Valentine starred as teacher Alice Johnson in what schoolhouse drama?
What?
You don't know it?
No.
I'm going to guess.
Go.
Room 222? No.
No.
Oh,
it is correct.
We didn't hear
Oh,
the
we didn't hear a bell.
Bell.
We don't have answers.
All right.
Okay. I don't know. I have no clue. Okay. The song Gentle on My Mind was used as the opening theme for this variety show, which aired from 69 to 72 on CBS. Can you name it?
I think I can.
I have no idea.
Hi, I'm Glenn Campbell. I think it's Glenn Campbell.
Glenn Campbell Show?
Was that it?
What was the
Okay.
name of his show? Glenn Campbell Show or
Glenn Campbell Show.
Hour?
Yes, The Good Time Hour.
Well, all right. I do love Wichita Lineman.
Yes. On November 13th, Felix Unger was asked to remove himself from his place of residence. With nowhere else to go, he appeared at the house of his childhood friend.
The Odd Couple.
Yes, but what is his childhood
Oh,
friend?
wait, Felix and Oscar.
Oscar Madison.
Oscar Mayer.
Oscar Mayer. That was the opening to it. They would the announcer would read that.
I did not. I don't think I've ever seen it. I know the
okay.
show. On what popular sitcom, which ran from 1953 to 1964, were we first introduced? We just had a question about this. Sheriff Andy Taylor of Mayberry.
Let's go with the Andy Griffith Show.
What?
Oh, no. Wait a minute. Read it again.
The show ran from 53 to 64, and we're introduced to Sheriff Andy Taylor. Like, he appeared as that character on a different show.
Introduced, yes.
So I don't know.
Oh.
A Gidget.
No. I can't remember. I don't know.
What was it? The Danny Thomas Show.
That's it. Danny Thomas.
Well,
Darn it.
This is awkward today. I feel awkward today. In which city was CBS's hour-long medical drama Medical Center set? What city?
Medical Center. San Francisco?
Chicago. Detroit.
Phoenix.
Los Angeles.
Tucson.
New York.
Denver.
Miami.
Boston.
Dallas.
What?
What? Can you come over to the God mic and talk to our audience, please? What are you talking about?
Upstairs, downstairs? What was
What
the question?
city? What city was CBS's hour-long medical drama set? Medical Center set. What?
Upstairs, downstairs isn't
What-
the name of a city I'm aware of.
What did you say, Sebastian? I don't know. What is happening? Okay, that doesn't make sense.
That's
We'll
the
Google that
city.
for you guys.
Yeah,
we'll
we are.
Google. Oh. Oh, by the way, we have to talk about this too.
Oh,
Tom.
yeah.
Black Oak Amphitheater is giving away 2 tickets to 4 shows to 1 lucky winner. The winner will get a pair of tickets for the shows Brantley Gilbert with Aaron Lewis and the State Liners.
With Peyton Smith.
Yes.
On May 24th. 38 Special in Kansas on Saturday, June 6th. Jefferson Starship with special guests Pure Prairie League and Firefall. Friday, June 12th. Little River Band with special guests the Ozark Mountain Daredevils.
And Friday, June 19th. That's the Daredevils. Yeah. I don't know where, Tom. I've
It's
lost
about
it.
a $600 value.
I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Oh! Go
We
to
said
Ozarks
Los
First.
Angeles.
OzarksFirst.com/contest right now to enter to see that. The show was set Medical Center in Los Angeles.
Yes.
We finally have an answer. Don't go anywhere more fun after this. I don't know what's happening right now.
I don't know either.
We'll be back.
A fun show today. We're going to talk NFL playoffs. This is not betting advice. You will lose money if you listen to me. We're talking college football championship.
Parity is great for sports, no matter the sport.
A couple of big baseball moves. We're going to be bringing in the outfield fences 10 feet at Kauffman Stadium. Our first ever Put Me in Coach Challenge.
Who runs for fun? This is terrible.
Yeah.
And I'll see you next week.
Yeah, we'll see you next
Watch
time.
Put Me in Coach on Ozarks First Plus. Download the app on your Roku, Apple TV, or Fire TV device. The Ozarks First Storm Tracker, sponsored by Multiply Credit Union.
What Dad always says, if you've been hurt, it costs you nothing to see if we can help.
And it's true. Talking to us is always free. You won't pay anything unless you win.
If you've been hurt, call the Sachs family.
It costs nothing to see if we can help. Aaron Sachs and Associates.
Bill O'Reilly on Cuomo.
Here's what I know, Cuomo.
With hard-hitting debate
I'm telling you, Bill, you're not even close on this.
that respects all sides.
My job as a journalist and your job as a journalist is to get the truth.
Tonight at 8, 7 Central on News Nation.
Drive the refined 2026 Buick Envision now with up to $7,000 off MSRP at Pinnaker Chevrolet Buick GMC. Need power? The 2026 Chevy Silverado Crew Cab 4x4 Custom Trail Boss has discounts up to $11,000. Or go premium with the new 2026 GMC Sierra SLT with up to $12,250 off. And ask us about 2.9% for 72 months. Big savings, bold choices at Pinnaker Chevrolet Buick GMC. View the inventory at PinnakerBranson.com.
Boy, the fish are biting today. They are. Did I ever tell you about the big one that got away? Her name was Blanche. She was a dyslexic masseuse, but she kind of rubbed me the wrong way. Hey, look, there comes Bill.
Dale, what are those guys doing now?
I don't have any idea. Bill said that, what'd Bill say? Bill said we could do anything as long as it's on a Kubota tractor. That's right.
Really?
Welcome to Quarles Supply in Bolivar and Kubota of Lebanon, where we make it simple to buy a new Kubota.
Look what I caught.
Welcome to the Lake of the Ozarks. Hi, I'm Jordan Salisbury, the owner and founder of the Salisbury Real Estate Team and Salisbury Property Management. Born and raised here at Lake of the Ozarks, I've loved growing up here, and I'm now raising my young family here.
I don't see any fish.
I've been selling the lake for almost 20 years, and we specialize in selling and managing lakefront property. So whether you're buying like a local, staying like a local, we want you to live like a local. You want to hold it? Good job, Art.
Everyone deserves a team they can count on. At Aaron Saxon Associates, when you need us, we'll be here. We got you.
Welcome back. Thank you for joining us. Cinema Corner, once again. Producer Charles.
Hello, Tom.
He's very good at that. Hello, Charles. I know you've been excited about this one. You know, just like, whoa, good movie.
Okay, yeah. Let's hop right into it.
Let's do that.
Okay, so I'm going to say the name, and you're going to be like, what?
Okay.
But it's actually a really good movie.
All right.
The Sheep Detectives.
What?
Exactly.
I did it.
So this is a PG mystery comedy. So it's based off the 2005 novel 3 Bags Full by Leonie Swan.
Okay.
Which I've never heard of. So it's not...
3 Bags Full?
Yeah.
But you've heard that expression.
Yeah, I've heard the expression, but I haven't heard of the novel itself.
Nor have I.
So when a flock of sheep discover their shepherd has been murdered, they set out to solve the woolly mystery. Yes. So let me tell you, it's a hybrid live-action CGI film. So I would compare that kind of thing to Looney Tunes Back in Action, you know, or Space Jam, you know, that kind of thing. Roger Rabbit, yes.
Right.
So the cast is stacked, both the live action and the vocal cast. So live action, we have Hugh Jackman, Nicholas Braun, Nicholas Galintz, Molly Gordon, Emma Thompson, Hong Chow. Great names.
Yeah.
But then here's the vocal cast of the Sheep. Julia Louis-Dreyfus, Bryan Cranston, Chris O'Dowd, Regina Hall, Patrick Stewart, Bella Ramsey, Brett Goldstein.
A lot of people must have wanted to be in this movie.
Yeah, the names alone, it's A-list all its way through.
Yeah.
And this is such a funny, charming movie for all ages to enjoy.
Is it good?
It is so good.
Not just because it's quirky or anything, it's a good movie?
It is a good movie. If you love a murder mystery, it's also good murder mystery. You know, It's nothing like crazy, but who doesn't love a good murder mystery though? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I will say, I think a lot of people were surprised that they've enjoyed it so much. A lot of people have walked out of the movie crying. It did bring tears to my eyes a couple times. It's very heartfelt in it as well.
Oh, then it really is what you're not expecting.
Yeah. Well, the themes that it tackles are good ones for kids to learn, especially because they're going to be watching this too.
Yeah.
It hits on death, grief, the memory of a loved one in a very beautiful way that's not too heavy or upsetting. So it's a very...
It's not Cats, in other words.
It's not Cats, no.
Okay.
And here's the thing, too. In recent years, anytime we've had CGI animals that are talking, they don't look very realistic. They don't look very expressionist. They don't show much expression. Like the live-action Lion King. You know, those animals had no expression whatsoever.
Well, no, they were animals.
Yes, but you want some expression on their faces, too, of how they're, you know. The sheep in this film, they did great at actually giving them expression.
Oh, okay.
You can tell...
And it's not creepy?
It's not creepy, no.
Okay, because sometimes when they've gone for expression in animals, it's like, you.
That's true. And I mean, I think all the VFX throughout the whole film honestly look really good.
Okay.
So worldwide, it's only made $28 million so far, but I think it's kind of an underdog. I think now that it's getting a lot of publicity and word of mouth, it's going to go up from there.
I would hope so, because when you consider that list of stars on there, it had to cost a lot more than it's made so far.
Yeah, well, surprisingly, the budget was only $75 million. I would have thought with all those A-lists, it would have been way higher. Yeah.
Okay.
So my rating for this was 4 out of 5. So
all right.
I highly recommend it.
You do.
One of my favorites of the year.
I'll have to see it.
You definitely should.
What else you got?
So moving on, another kind of animal related, we have Deep Water, an R-rated survival film. This is a shark film for all you shark lovers out there.
Is it the sharks trying to figure out who killed their...
Yeah, it's a shark detective movie.
Okay,
yeah,
good.
No. So a group of international passengers en route from LA to Shanghai are forced to make an emergency landing in shark-infested waters. Now they must work together in hopes to overcome the frenzy of sharks drawn to the wreckage.
Okay.
So leading this cast is Aaron Eckhart. Ben Kingsley has a role in this as well.
Kingsley does?
Yes, Ben Kingsley.
All right.
Yes.
Okay.
Angus Sampson and Molly Bell Wright. So this was apparently originally, I didn't realize this, originally announced back in 2014 as a sequel to 2012's Bait, which I have never seen or heard of, in all honesty.
Nor have I.
But it was...
Which makes you go, why would you need a sequel?
Right. But it was scrapped because it was too similar to the disappearance of the Malaysia Airlines Flight 370 that happened at about that same time.
Okay, good idea.
Yeah. So back in 2023, it was brought back. It's been reworked to be its own story. So it's not a sequel to Bait like it was originally supposed to be.
Okay.
So I will say, going into this, I was like, this is going to be a cheesy, campy shark movie.
That's what I would have thought.
Right? But I actually really enjoyed this a lot more than I was expecting. So I would almost say it's broken up into two-part-ish parts almost. The first part, with the airplane and everything getting on and what's happening on there, kind of setting everything up. That part gave me very Final Destination vibes, kind of.
Okay.
And then this latter half is after the wreckage, after the crash, with the survivors trying to survive and get rescued.
Are they clinging to wreckage, that kind of thing?
Yeah, so
island or...
No, the plane kind of splits apart into three different pieces. So
Okay.
it kind of is those different locations.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. So I will say, though, it has some good thrills and jump scares in it, too. You know, it's not like bloody gory
Yeah.
or anything like that. I mean, there is blood, but not like crazy amounts of blood or gore.
Okay.
The characters are pretty two-dimensional as well, but that's kind of what you would expect in this kind of film.
Well, the shock is the star in this.
Yeah, I don't think that it hurts it. The two-dimensional aspect hurts it at all. I mean, I liked some of the characters. I was like, I don't want them to die. If are they going to make it or not?
Well,
and
then you're invested a little bit.
Yeah, you're invested still. And then Angus Sampson, he plays such a good, horrible person that you hate that character throughout the whole film. You're like, I want you to die.
That's what I'm striving for.
So honestly, it was a kind of a surprising one of how much I liked it. I gave it a 3 out of 5. So far, it's made $3.6 million on a budget of $40.
Okay.
So, but those are two kind of smaller-esque films, both really good. And this weekend, not too much big stuff. It's more of a smaller box office weekend coming up.
Mm-hmm.
We have the new film Obsession, In the Gray, which has Jake Gyllenhaal and Henry Cavill in it.
Yeah.
And then the other one is God Is.
Is God Is. I read a little bit about that.
Yeah, so that's what we got coming up at the box office this weekend. And then there's nothing really new coming to streaming that I could find.
Oh, no.
I'm sure there's something that I missed, but...
Well, then it sounds... But this is just the beginning of the, summer blockbuster series, isn't it?
Absolutely. I would say probably after Memorial Day is when it starts, especially July, because July is Spider-Man, Supergirl, and then from there it just keeps going too.
It's going to be crazy this summer.
Oh, absolutely.
All right, so I would get out to see these films now while there's still room in the seats.
Absolutely. The Devil Wears Prada 2 is out still. It's really
still doing
good.
strong.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
It's doing very well.
All right, sounds good. So there you have it for this week. Be sure to join us next week for the next thrilling adventure of Cinema Corner.
Jesse Inman on Ozarks First. First in news. First for you.
At Stanton, you get the best value. 2 pairs for just $79. A free eye exam, anti-glare made same day.
That's value you can actually see.
Smart, simple, Stanton.
Workplace safety is paramount in today's fast-paced industries. Accidents can happen. When the unexpected occurs, Deputy in Mizell is there with quick and reliable assistance. We're here to ensure you're taken care of every step of the way. Contact Deputy in Mizell today for protection, support, and the compensation you deserve.
9 out of 10 seniors say they want to live in their homes as long as possible.
And a walk-in bathtub can help us age in place.
Thousands of seniors are injured just trying to take a bath. And many of these falls are life-altering. And sometimes they'll have to move into assisted living centers or nursing homes, hospital stays, and often weeks of rehab.
I don't want to move into an assisted living center.
There are so many benefits of a walk-in tub.
With a wide door, it's so easy to get in and out.
But more importantly, it's safe.
It was far more affordable than I expected.
Plus, when you install your new walk-in tub, you'll instantly save $2,000. So call right now and schedule your free in-home consultation.
1-800-296-1938. 1-800-296-1938.
As a kid, you believed in magic. Every now and then, you believe in it again. The all-electric RZ. Because the greatest measure of an automobile is how it makes you feel.
Get special offers on select Lexus RZ models.
Get an 11% rebate now at Menards. Good maintenance equals longer vehicle life. CleanDeff is a diesel exhaust fluid approved for use in all diesel SCR engines. A 2.5-gallon jug is a value of $6.99 after rebate. Help prevent costly repairs with Shell Rotella T6 heavy-duty diesel motor oil. It offers better fuel economy, excellent wear protection, and improved deposit control. Pick up a gallon jug today for a value of $19.99 after rebate.
Save big money at Menards.
At Stanton, we sell great frames. All sorts of frames. Over 1,000 frames, starting at just $79.
I saved money, and I see great.
Smart, simple, Stanton.
All right, we have Major Amos Shields with us today from not any, but the Salvation Army. Good to see you again.
It's so good to be
back. It says the Salvation Army there.
It does, absolutely.
Yes,
absolutely.
But I think you guys, I think by now they know what Salvation Army
right.
is.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And it is a very special, I guess, celebration. It's a Salvation Army week.
Yeah, this is National Salvation Army Week. Yeah. So all across the nation, there are different highlights happening, different things happening. And in Springfield, there's no different. We are doing some special, great things this week. Tomorrow we have, I'm hosting a reception at our facility on Kansas and Chestnut Expressway. We want to invite folks out to just kind of see what we do and who we are and what our facility looks like and all the things that happen there. But also, Mayor Schrag will be there to give a proclamation of National Salvation Army Week. We also are being given a proclamation from the House of Representatives. Representative Stinnett is sharing some information with us. So it's a great thing, and that's just tomorrow. So come on out, have a great time with us. Yeah. We also have our team is going out on Friday for a work day around the area. We're going to be at Ozark Food Harvest, and there's one more I've forgotten. So we'll have to, I'll get that out.
Crosslines.
Crosslines, that's the other one. I can't believe I forgot it. So yeah,
it's great. You'll show up.
Right.
You'll be there.
Right, I will.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about that part of it.
Right, absolutely. But we also have our second annual shopping at our thrift store shopping spree this week. Yes. So we're excited about it. Just got a lot of stuff going on.
So let's talk about that thrift store shopping spree.
Right. So.
Yeah, I heard there's going to be a winner.
There is going to be a winner. So this is not just for our kettles. A lot of people want to see the bells. They want to, that'll come later. But this today we're using it. You get to draw the name of one individual who has 90 seconds to go through our thrift store and shop and get whatever they want.
That is my dream in life, is to have a shopping spree like that. You see it on TV, but you don't think it's going to happen to you.
Did you enter?
I did not enter.
Then you ain't
see,
win.
you can't. Your dreams aren't good if you don't enter.
And I will check what he reads to make sure that it...
Okay, we're picking the winner.
Right, absolutely.
Please be
Watch out for the snake.
Okay, here we go. Oh, here we go. Rachel Garrett. Rachel
All
Garrett.
right.
Give us a call, and so that we can get that time set up for you to come out and shop with us.
I was going to show you the camera.
Don't show it to the
Yeah, no, give us a call. These guys, yeah, Rachel, give us a call at the Salvation Army, and we will get that time scheduled and set up. We'll give you a call if we don't hear from you later today.
Yeah, at least we'll keep this one out.
I'm going to keep that one and put that in my pocket.
Now, you've got this. You have your own special day with the open house and everything.
Absolutely.
It is a great time for people who may, even through the years, been giving help to the Salvation Army and who have never visited the facility.
Absolutely. There are a lot of people who know about the Salvation Army.
Sure.
They know we do a lot of good things. They know some of the history of the Salvation Army because of family. But they don't necessarily know who we are here in Springfield. They don't know about the shelters. They don't know about the feeding programs. They don't know about the after-school program. They don't know about the senior programming. They don't know about the church. They don't know about so many other things.
You don't disappear when the holiday season
Absolutely
is over.
not.
Yes.
You may hear less of the bells unless you've got one rolling around in the back of your car. But we're still there. We're still there helping families. And we really want to remind families that they don't need to just wait until things are really, really bad to come and ask for help. We want them to come and ask for help.
And we want to make sure we get to the Give Back Day on May 15th.
Absolutely. Yeah, we are so excited. Our team, this is the first year that we're actually going to be able to go out, and we're asking our team members to sign up to work either at Crossline or at Ozark Food Harvest to come out and just be a part of the ministry that's happening and the work that's being done in our community. So we're inviting our staff to go out and be a part of it. So it's not just always us asking for people to come and help us. We're part of this community, and we want to help and give back as well.
Well, I mean, you can think of it, for years, the Salvation Army usually is there when the first responders get there.
Right.
In many instances.
Yeah, absolutely. And we're never bored. Every day is a new day. Every day is a new experience. But we want this community to know that we're not just out saying, hey, help us. But we are there to help them as well. And we've got such great partners in this community.
But it's not about helping the Salvation Army.
No.
It's helping the people.
And that's exactly it. We get a lot of credit. We get a lot of credit in people being served and people getting food or having support. And it's this community that comes out every time we ask for help, but they are there. They're the ones who really need the credit.
Well, Major, there's so much going on this week for Salvation Army Week. Where is there a place people can go to find out everything that's happening easy so they know what they can go to, and participate?
Absolutely. Our website is a great place to go, salvationarmyspringfield.org. Our Facebook page, Instagram, all the social media sites, we're on it. We are so excited to have folks just kind of come out and see.
And you want people to get involved.
Absolutely.
That's the goal.
Absolutely. More hands make light work, but it really says to the community, guess what? We care about you. And so when individuals are involved, they see more, they understand more about what's happening, and really they see more of the need than just what they see when they're driving around town.
Amazing.
Yep.
Well, good to see you.
Yes, great
Congrats
to see
to
you
our
guys.
winner.
Absolutely.
I hope you have a great Salvation Army Week.
It's going to be a great week.
Yeah. All right, well, good to see you.
Yep.
All right, coming up, we're going to have more on the Springfield Ballet's upcoming production of Beauty and the Beast and their annual Rendezvous on Point fundraiser right after this.
Fritz's Adventure. Discover the great indoors.
At Womack Monument Company, we are regularly visited by families who want to capture a lasting photographic likeness of their loved one for placement on their monument. Our Imperial porcelains are permanently installed, photographic quality, the finest available, and are forever guaranteed against fading, deterioration, and vandalism. Please allow our family the opportunity to show you why Imperial porcelains are the absolute best for your monument. For those you love, crafted by those who care, your monument by Womack.
Strange as it sounds, extraordinary magic follows you around.
From life-saving pediatric heart surgery to the discoveries yet to come. Imagine what's next with Arkansas Children's.
Attention, if you have Medicaid and live in Missouri and need assistance with daily living, You can receive a 100% free service and get help in the comfort of your own home by a loved one. Call Freedom Care now so you can receive daily help preparing meals, bathing, doing laundry, receiving transportation, and more. All done by a family member or friend who gets paid to be your caregiver. You get to decide who provides your care, and your caregiver can choose to get paid instantly after their shift. It's all funded by Medicaid, so it's 100% free to you. Call in the next 10 minutes to see if you qualify. The Freedom Care family will explain the process, making it stress-free for patients and caregivers. Freedom Care is a leading choice for home care in Missouri and has received over 5,000 five-star reviews. They've been helping families for years. This service is 100% free to you through Medicaid. So call right now and see how fast you can get started with Freedom Care.
To everyone making time for life's best moments, let us celebrate with you.
In Wisconsin, we love celebrating together.
Big days or any other day.
So much.
From hot and juicy to ooey gooey
to oh my word.
Oh my word. Serving you a handcrafted meal that makes
today a little bit more special. That's what fills us up inside.
From Wisconsin with love.
Welcome to Delicious.
Yeah.
We got a Navy bomber.
It's not one bomber. It's a network.
You don't want this. Violence is the language of power. That doesn't sound good.
The season finale of NCIS, CBS tonight.
Welcome to the finals, where you'll be battling it out for $1 million. There are no more commandments and no more limits. It's time to cook your story.
The America's Culinary Cup season finale, new CBS Wednesday.
We are so happy to welcome the new executive director of the Springfield Ballet, Kyler Diven, and Jose Suarez, the co-artistic director. I love the Springfield Ballet, as you know. Love to work with you guys at Christmas time. But you guys do things all year long. But let's start with you. Brand new executive director.
Absolutely.
Tell me how are things going, and what can we look forward to this year now with the Springfield Ballet?
Yeah, so we are on our 50th year this year, which is a big milestone for us, and we're celebrating our 8th Rendezvous on Point, which is our annual gala, and then we're on our 40th season as well of the Nutcracker, and then we're celebrating Beauty and the Beast this weekend, so a lot's going on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So much going on. Okay, Jose, Tech Week. Shows are this weekend. How's it going at Beauty and the Beast?
Well, this is very busy, but hey, we love every bit of it. We are putting a lot of things together right now. Shows Friday to Sunday. We went to 9:30 last night with other kids in rehearsal, so that was a lot going on. And tonight as well, tomorrow, and then Thursday we have a second grade show as well going on. So busy.
Yes, and can people still get tickets? Are they available?
Please, online at the latest theater website, in the box office as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then Rendezvous on Point is your annual fundraiser, and usually there's a color theme. So tell us about Rendezvous on Point, and can the general public attend and support the ballet?
Absolutely. So you can go online at springfieldballet.com or .org, and then under our events tab, there's Rendezvous on Point, and you can purchase tickets there. They're open to the public, and we would love to have everybody come and just see what we do. So it's benefiting our outreach programs, like our partnership with Springfield Public Schools. We bring in the entire second grade to view our performances each time, and our scholarship programs as well. So it's benefiting just the youth in Springfield.
And what I think a lot of people don't realize too is you do a lot of scholarships, and you do support a lot of people who maybe sometimes think, I can't afford ballet, or that's just for rich people, because you think of ballet as very, sophisticated, but it's for everybody.
Absolutely it is. That's one of our main pillars, is making fine arts accessible, because you're correct, ballet traditionally has been something that is financially inaccessible to a lot of people, and we're dedicated to making sure everybody has access to that.
And Jose, with ballet, I know you're a professional ballet dancer, and you've been in the Nutcracker as a guest artist, and now you're co-artistic director. What would you say to parents out there who want to get their kids involved in ballet? Because I've known even football players, soccer players, athletes take ballet because it helps with your body and helps with positions and helps in so many different areas of your body and sports.
It's a mental and a healthy thing sometimes too. Like, we have adult ballet classes that people come in, have about 50 adult students right now, but it helps with your posture, Discipline is something that we also always preach to the students, but it's also like fun. You get to talk to people, you get to know more people like that. I know friends that live like everywhere in Europe and now in the United States because of dance, because I just met them through dancing.
It's kind of like sports, music, and dance bring people together.
100%.
Absolutely,
100%.
and it's all three. Yeah.
Yeah, which is amazing. So what can people expect at Rendezvous and Point this year? Will they see performances?
Yeah, so we have a live string quartet, or we have a live jazz band. We have 3 performances. So we'll have Jose's contemporary piece,
which should be live music in London this weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah. So his contemporary piece, Echoes at Dusk, which is composed by Dr. Michael Murray from Missouri State University.
Oh, yeah.
So we have some local talent mixed with Jose's choreography, and then we have young choreographers showcase piece.
I love those.
Yes. So some of our students have choreographed a piece and they're performing that, and then we have a classical ballet piece as well.
That's gonna be so much
all
fun.
3.
And the color scheme this year?
It is gold, so show up in your fanciest gold attire.
I might have a few gold options in my closet already, just saying. I'm very excited. I will be there as the MC this year. I'm very excited at the Savoy Ballroom.
It is at the Savoy on Commercial Street.
On Commercial Street. And where can people get tickets?
At springfieldballet.org.
And tables are still available?
Yes, so single tickets are available, and so are sponsorships, and you can also email me, kdibben@springfieldballet.org.
It's such a fun night, and it's great to see. One of my favorite parts, Jose, is seeing the students become choreographers, because they've taken dance all this time, and to see their creativeness come through choreography, that's got to be rewarding as a teacher.
It's incredible. I mean, I've been here only for a year, but I can see definitely like Maria's styles to it, the other Turkish director in it. Always like, this is incredible. Why you have done this more? It's like, we just started this not that long ago, having the kids actually having some input on choreography, which is really good.
Do you give notes on choreography, or do you let them express themselves? Do you help them?
We usually wait for them to say anything. We let them deal with everything, music, light, anything they wanted. We're just there just to guide them if they need anything.
Okay, so the Beauty and the Beast this weekend, Friday through Sunday, and tickets available at Landers Theater?
Box office or online.
Or online. And then Rendezvous and Point is on May
27th.
27th.
Or
29th. 29th.
Oh my gosh, the Friday.
Friday night, May 28th, at the Savoy Ballroom on Commercial Street. Wear gold. Get your tickets. We'll all be there supporting the youth and supporting ballet. It's going to be an amazing night. Thank you so much for being here. Break a leg this weekend.
Oh, thanks, Jeremy.
And congratulations on your new
Thank
position.
you so much.
It's going to be a great year.
Thank you.
All right, friends, don't go anywhere. So much more fun coming up right after this.
Carissa Cordell, weekday mornings on Ozarks First.
Driving to work? What's up ahead? Find out before you leave home by watching Daybreak's traffic report. See live traffic cams, accident locations, and construction sites.
Color 10's Daybreak traffic report, sponsored by Aaron Sachs and Associates.
Get an 11% rebate this spring season at Menards. Our garden center is open. Shop our great selection of plants, vegetables, and gardening products from great brands like Miracle-Gro. A bag of Miracle-Gro raised bed soil is a value of $6.49 after rebate. Menards offers a huge selection of Bonnie plants, veggies, and herbs to plant at home and grow yourself. All 4.5-inch Bonnie herbs and vegetables are on sale now, plus an 11% rebate.
Save big money at Menards.
At Camp Barnabas, we say yes to life-changing experiences. Ziplining, water slides, canoeing, parties, and more. All designed for individuals with disabilities and chronic illnesses. Since 1994, we've welcomed over 100,000 campers and missionary volunteers. But camp isn't possible without your generosity. Together, we can ensure no one misses out. Support our mission today at campbarnabas.org.
The Bear Nation update is loaded with the latest information on Missouri State athletics and everything Mo State on Ozarks First Sports.
The Bear Nation Update is sponsored by Chevy Dealers of the Ozarks and the all-new 2026 Chevy Silverado.
The Silverado Custom Trail Boss, a chance to get off the pavement and onto adventure. And the most affordable factory-lifted truck in its class. The Silverado Custom Trail Boss and Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Time to stack some blocks. Poorly supported homes can cause expensive repairs. Call us Smouse Brothers today for a free inspection and evaluation.
My daughter loves it when I take her fly fishing, but if I can't see well enough to tie on the fly, we'll both miss out.
At Missouri Eye Institute, we've been helping patients enjoy their quality time with our cataract services. Our team is with you throughout the entire journey, and our personal approach means no long wait for exams and surgery.
Thanks to Missouri Eye Institute, my family and I are enjoying plenty of fishing.
Missouri Eye Institute, come join us on your journey to a better life.
Exploring the Ozarks, presented by Branson IMAX Entertainment Complex.
We'll show you some fun things to do and see right here in our little corner of the Ozarks.
See where they end up. You just might see them in your neck of the woods.
So join us on Unscripted for Exploring the Ozarks.
We're all looking for ways to save and stretch that dollar.
I am here with your disability rep, Roy Rickstrew. Good to see you, Roy, as always. Yeah. We're going to talk about things when it comes to, Social Security, the claims, things like that. And it's about the job that you may or may not have had in past life.
Yeah, that's correct. So with the Social Security Administration, they'll gather medical records. They make a decision about what they think you can do despite your condition. They call it a residual functioning capacity as the official term.
Okay.
And so they compare what it is that they think you can do from the medical record review to what bosses require of employees at a minimum. And that, in a nutshell, is how disability is determined. So if you have the ability to meet the minimum standards of employment, they deny you. If you can't meet the minimum requirements of what bosses want of you, then they approve you. So in a nutshell, that's kind of the way it works. And we're going to talk about that jobs aspect of it today.
Okay, how is the criteria set? It can't just be like an objective, yeah, I think you could do this.
Well, that's correct. And that's what these two books actually relate to. The bottom one there is the Dictionary of Occupational Titles. The top one is the Selected Characteristic of Occupations. These books have been used by the program for decades. There's some problems with them we'll talk about in a moment. But this is kind of the basis, the heartbeat, if you will, of that vocational analysis. So what they do is they look at every job in the national economy, and supposedly this big white book has every job in the country in it.
Okay.
They don't look at whether or not the job exists here in Springfield or in the area. They don't look at whether or not you've done the job before exactly, or if you may like the job, or if it pays well enough to meet your bills. They're just looking if there's a job in that book that they can put you back to.
Right. I assume that is regularly updated because if you're talking it's been around for decades, we have a few new jobs around.
Well, that's correct. There'll be jobs in there you never heard of, too, because these are things that have aged out of the job market. They don't exist any longer. So think about asbestos tile inspectors, for example. Right, asbestos has been gone since the early 80s. Typewriter repairmen, TV repairmen, things like that still appear in that book.
Yeah.
There's light bulb inspectors, even though we've went to primarily, LED type bulbs at this point.
Yeah.
But it classifies the skill level, so how detailed oriented the work is, how hard the work is from a mental standpoint. And then they also look at how physically demanding the job is as well. And so the big white book gives you some insight into the job duties and the responsibilities of that work.
All right, I'm seeing a big blue book there too, though.
Yeah, so it's the Selected Characteristic of Occupations, and there we're going to see the physical and mental aptitudes that are necessary to do the job. So we're going to see how much handling, reaching, feeling, how much eyesight, visual accommodation, color vision, depth perception is necessary for the job. We're also going to see environmental exposures. So pulmonary irritants, dust, chemical exposure, and then hazards as far as moving machinery or vibration or chemical exposure, things that are bad for us.
Right.
They all appear in this book as well.
So this, what these all feel like, to me anyway, is an objective look at something, not very subjective, though.
Yeah, that's correct. The idea was try to apply some sort of scientific reasoning to it to make it more universal across the entire program. And where we kind of see this come into play is if you've got a history of carpal tunnel syndrome and you're going to return to a receptionist type job, we understand there's going to be a lot of fingering and a lot of feeling that goes in that job because we're typing, right?
Yes.
So if we have limitations in our ability to use our hands, then that's something that could play in to your decision, and these books kind of help to guide that discussion.
Okay, does this lead into possibly a different profession? You could do this, however.
Yeah, that's correct. So, if you had that same individual with carpal tunnel you may be able to put them to work at Chuck E. Cheese as the ticket redemption clerk, for example, where you cash in your little tokens, because there's not nearly the degree of handling, fingering, feeling that goes into that job. There are some jobs like walking fields to see if crops have come up, for example, that doesn't really require any handling or fingering.
Right.
Same thing with monitoring the security system at the mall, where you sit and watch a bank of televisions to see if there's theft. You don't really have to use your hands at all. You sit and watch TV all day. And so that, this is kind of the idea, is that we look to work around each of your conditions to see if we can put you back to work. And if we can't, then we pay you.
All right. It's pretty simple in that way, though, but it's still a process. And I'm looking at the book there, and basically, you have to know how to maneuver around war and peace, basically.
Yeah, exactly. And there's problems with the book. There's a lot of discussions about this. Old jobs that have been removed. In 1998, they updated it and added new jobs, but didn't include them in the book. In 2024, they took 114 jobs and eliminated them. They haven't revised that book since 1991. They've just made changes. And if you don't know if those jobs are on the elimination list or the addition list, there's no hope of figuring it out from the book itself.
And that's why you find someone who understands how it all works.
Yeah, and this is probably the biggest failure point in administrative hearings for folks. They have a vocational expert that testifies in those hearings about these jobs. They use other references that are out there as well. And you just don't really understand this if you do your own hearing. This is why we need to get help.
Okay. People want to be able to talk to you, find out more, maybe look for your help. How do they get it?
417-812-6698, direct to my desk. That's the best way. Just give me a call. Set up a time, we can get together and chat and kind of figure out the course that's best for your case.
All right, there he is. Roy Rickstrew, your disability rep.
Color 10 News, putting the Ozarks first.
There's nothing more important than showing up. And for 40 years, Missouri Lottery players have been showing up for public education all across the state.
If you've been searching for an alternative to suffering with dentures, I've got a great solution for you. I'm Dr. Grant Olson, and at Innovative Dental Implant Center, an Innovative Implant Smile will give you back the smile that you love and let you eat the foods you want with a premium set of natural-looking teeth screwed in on implants that doesn't come in and out. To learn more about this life-changing Innovative Implant Smile, visit innovativeimplantsmile.com or give us a call at 417-319-2509.
An auto accident can change your life in an instant. The physical, emotional, and financial burdens can be overwhelming. Deputy and Mizell is here to help. Our legal experts help you navigate the complexities, ensuring you receive fair compensation and justice. We simplify the process, providing personalized support from initial care to rehabilitation and financial compensation, offering you quick and reliable assistance when you need it most. Contact Deputy and Mizell today.
Spring. Things out here are gotten a little too comfortable. It's time to run it. Run it until the grass becomes a lawn, until the hedges duck for cover. Then, run it again. Right now, get up to $50 off select AK battery tool sets. Steel.
Whoa, you don't see that every day.
Mind your business.
I mean, how did that happen?
Mind your business, Billy. That's why we have auto owners. Our agent was able to customize our policies so when the unexpected happens, we know we're covered.
Because minding your business is our business.
Now that's simple human sense.
Ask Mid-America Specialty Markets in Lee Summit, O'Fallon, and Springfield if auto owners make sense for you.
You won't believe it, and strange as it sounds, extraordinary magic follows you around.
From life-saving pediatric heart surgery to the discoveries yet to come. Imagine what's next with Arkansas Children's.
There are no shortcuts. The only way to do it is to show up.
Very good.
And when you play the Missouri Lottery, You show up for public education from elementary schools to college campuses.
And we're so happy to welcome Olivia Reinke, the Public Relations Manager, Branson Lakes Area Chamber of Commerce and CVB. Good to see you.
Thanks for coming in. Thank you for having me today.
Well, we are really hitting the stride of Branson because I love this time of year. I mean, I love all seasons in Branson, but spring, summer, into fall, it just...
Branson really wakes up.
Absolutely. Yeah, we are really waking up. That's a great way to put it. And one of our first events that we are waking up this summer with is our all-new Spring Fling downtown event. This is located solely in downtown on this Friday and Saturday. There's going to be specials going on, red, white, and blue decor, face painting, all sorts of great stuff.
And with all the work you've done there, it's a whole lot easier to get around. It's almost a promenade. The main street and everything now with all the work that's been done.
Absolutely. The new work has really updated the downtown area, better accessibility, and just has given our stores such a beautiful area to show off their wares. And our guests, it's a great area for them to come and visit.
So the Spring Fling is downtown then?
Correct.
Okay, all businesses on Friday and Saturday?
All businesses downtown. You're going to see red, white, and blue decor in front of every business, specials, face painting, strolling performers, singers on the corners. So everyone's really coming together to make this brand new event memorable.
Oh, I love that.
Nice.
And of course, when I think of Branson, I think Tom and I both think patriotism
Yeah.
and Flag Day.
Absolutely, yes. So Flag Day, June 14th, is a huge day for us this year. So we will be going for a Guinness World Record that we're really excited. More information coming on that soon, that morning. And then at 4 p.m. in historic downtown Branson and right on the landing, there will be our all-new Flag Day Parade.
Oh, a Flag Day
Another
parade.
parade?
Another parade.
Well, Branson knows how to throw a parade. I think we've all learned that through the years.
Absolutely. It's going to be really exciting this year. So we'll have different businesses from the Springfield area, the Branson area, all around that are just coming together to celebrate what makes America such a wonderful country, why we love it so much. It'll be red, white, and blue. There will be flags, candy, all of the things that make a parade so wonderful.
There's so much to do in Branson, especially downtown. You could really just walk around for hours.
Yeah.
And never run out of things to do.
You really could.
Well, I mean, that's kind of where it all started. And there are so many, there are mom and pop shops, merchants that have been a part of the Branson downtown area for years. And it's nice to stop in and see what they're doing once in a while.
It is wonderful to get to support those mom and pop businesses. Some of these wares you see in front of you are from those mom and pop businesses. So we have Branson Quilts, Simply Irresistible, Davis Candy, the Pie Safe, all sorts of great businesses that just come together, make downtown such a special place, such a memorable place.
Amazing. And then did I see something, I don't know what it is, but there's 250 initiatives for 2026?
Absolutely. So there's a fun blog article on explorebranson.com. You can go to explorebranson.com, scroll to the bottom, and we have a list of 250 things you can do in Branson to celebrate the 250th anniversary of America.
Oh.
So you don't have an excuse to get bored in Branson this year. We've planned it for you.
Okay, if someone is coming, they're thinking of coming into Branson, they haven't been for a while, where would you steer them first?
Okay, so two separate ways you could go. One is explorebranson.com. We got a new website this year, so it's beautiful, it's vibrant. You have to check that out. And then the second one is our vacation guide, which is right here in front of us.
Oh,
this is produced, yes, it's produced in-house by our team. Our team writes the content, takes the photos, does the graphic design. So it's designed by people who know and love Branson, and we spend every single day of our lives there, and we know we love this town, and we've just brought it together in a beautiful format for our guests.
First of all, I know this family on the cover.
Do you?
I know the Haygoods.
Yeah. Everybody knows the
I was like,
Haygoods.
the Haygoods are right there on the front. I was like, I know the Haygoods. That's amazing. So this book, how can people get this book again?
You can go to explorebranson.com, request a guide, or you can call the Explore Branson office, the Chamber of Commerce office, and our volunteers will get you set up with a guide. It's free. It'll get shipped straight to your door, or you can visit online.
Tom, I'm looking to see if we're in the book. I'm just double checking, just to see.
I think you're, yeah.
No, I don't see.
You were in the audience for that show.
We were in shows too long ago to be featured.
Yeah.
And there's by the way, too, I love going downtown and walking because there's restaurants. There's Dick's Five and Dime, which I love. Dick's Five and Dime.
Everybody does, yeah.
I mean, you could just get lost in that store forever.
I do get lost in that store on a pretty regular basis.
Mm-hmm. The thing I also like about downtown Branson is you have these great places for breakfast. That's
oh yeah,
absolutely,
where you get comfort food, you get old school way of making this food, And, you know, if you want breakfast, downtown Branson, several places to go to.
You know, I'm really glad that you brought that up because a lot of those downtown comfort food businesses are also part of our American Pie Way, which is one of our initiatives for the year. So we've set up an app. Again, go to explorebranson.com. You can check it out, and you can download our free app. And all you have to do is go around to businesses and eat pie, and you win points, and you get prizes.
Wait, what?
That's it? I don't see
prizes
how
and points for going around eating
Absolutely,
pie.
yeah. And the Pie Safe, which is the pie right here in front of us.
That
This
pie
is their
ain't that
springberry
safe.
pie.
Not this close to
The
us.
pie is not safe here, but it's delicious. So go to different places like Branson Cafe, Clockers, Transylvania, and Pie Safe. Well, you're in downtown Branson. Yeah, absolutely.
And where's the Pie Safe again?
The Pie Safe is located right around the corner from Dick's 5 and 10.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. That's amazing. Look at all this good stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I love the book, too. This is fantastic. Never a dull moment in Branson, that's for sure.
True. That's great to have that book, but I know a lot of times people just go to websites. If people want to keep track about everything that's going on around Branson, how do they do it?
Go to our social media pages. So we have Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Explore Branson on all of those social medias. You can see all the new events that are coming up. You can see Francie, the star of our Francie Friday series.
Bye, guys. Have a great day.
See you tomorrow.
Are we there yet?
Soon.
What about now? Hey, Dad!
Life's better when you're under our roof. Because when you feel protected, with coverage that moves with you, you're free to enjoy your dreams.
Isn't this the dream, Grandpa?
Bundle life and save up to 43% on home and auto. American Family Insurance. Get a quote and find an agent at amfam.com.
I'm Michelle Pierce with Least of These Food Pantry. Many people have told me they know about the pantry from our appearances on Unscripted, including a man who started donating after learning about our mission. People ask me what's happening with federal programs. Well, what I've learned about the Ozarks is that people here take care of their own. Unscripted brings us events and opportunities to get to know and support our neighbors, not just in one town, but across the region. Our partnership with Unscripted is helping us feed more people and change more lives.
Springfield, Missouri will forever be known as the birthplace of Route 66 after a lot of discussion and a famous telegram sent from the Queen City.
They all met at the Colonial Hotel, and then just out of the blue, this solution of 66 came up.
That telegram didn't plot the route, but it solidified the Mother Road's name.
Everybody really enjoyed it, liked the name of it, liked the look of it, so that's the way it came.
This Ozarks First look at Route 66 is sponsored by Aaron Sachs and Associates.
VL Classics, the key to your dreams.
Give us a call, visit us online, or stop by VL Classics in Stratford.
Mad Money Mania, Friday, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Play for your chance to win up to $10,000 cash at your premier gaming destination, Indigo Sky Casino and Resort. All month long, play for your chance to win over $1 million in total cash and Go Rewards prizes. Enjoy chef-created entrees at Shawano Steak and Spirits Fine Dining, ice-cold adult beverages and live weekend entertainment, and luxurious hotel suites. Experience the Indigo difference. Highway 60 west of Seneca, Missouri. IndigoSkyCasino.com for details.
It's your home. Make it perfect. Find out how at OzarksFirst.com's Ozarks Home Experts. U.S. Disaster Restoration has you covered for all your fire, water, and mold restoration needs. U.S. Disaster Restoration, an Ozarks First Ozarks Home Experts partner.
If your organization would like to be notified when Ozarks First has a job opening, please contact our EEO coordinator at the station.
Route 66 built Springfield. Springfield built Vital Farms.
Everyone deserves to be connected. Big cities, small towns, everywhere in between. And staying connected shouldn't break the bank. That's why T-Mobile and US Cellular have joined forces. And now that we've combined networks, T-Mobile covers more places than ever before. America's best network just got bigger. Join now and your plan price is guaranteed for 5 years. T-Mobile and US Cellular, better together.
Attention. If you have Medicaid and live in Missouri and need assistance with daily living, you can receive a 100% free service and get help in the comfort of your own home by a loved one. Call Freedom Care now so you can receive daily help preparing meals, bathing, doing laundry, receiving transportation, and more. All done by a family member or friend who gets paid to be your caregiver. You get to decide who provides your care, and your caregiver can choose to get paid instantly after their shift. It's all funded by Medicaid, so it's 100% free to you. Call in the next 10 minutes to see if you qualify. The Freedom Care family will explain the process, making it stress-free for patients and caregivers. Freedom Care is a leading choice for home care in Missouri and has received over 5,000 five-star reviews. They've been helping families for years. This service is 100% free to you through Medicaid. So call right now and see how fast you can get started with Freedom Care.
NCIS Sydney season finale, CBS tonight.
Here it comes from Hollywood, television's most exciting hour. It's The Price is Right.